That's where I stay.
So today I'm with Cecelia. Cecelia, how old are you?
I'm 34.
34 years old. How long have you been lost in Phoenix?
Probably for the better half of 6 years.
6 years ago, what did your life look like before you came out here?
It was hectic but manageable. I had a family, brothers, sisters, children, mother, father. And then ever since something happened out here, I mean, it really was just like a big hurricane out here. And it was like, I don't know, Wizard of Oz kind of take us away kind of thing. But ever since then, it seems like everybody's different. Like everybody's in different bodies. Everybody's just messed up, And I don't have the capabilities to figure it out anymore the way I could. So I don't know what it's gonna take to get my mind right, get everything back together the way it was. But the more I stay out here, the easier it is. The less hard it is to do it. But only time will tell.
What was the biggest contributor to you being out here? Mental health issues, substances?
Honestly, I feel like it was a lot of political parties. It's a lot of political, old sacred ties from the land that we try to process as humans because we live on the land, and we try to work through them to accept the land and ourselves as one. And then other ties with other species or other people or other beings or whatever would happen, causes hiccups, causes phenomenons that we can't always predict. And I think that one just kind of hit everything at once.
Are you currently using any any blues or G's at all for you?
Right now I do use pain medication. I use blue, and then I do smoke G. But honestly, it's like at this point it's to kind of stave off the voices and stave off the spirits. It's hard to keep the mind focused, especially now when you're not indoors. If I were to say anything to anybody about living on the street, I would say don't do it. Don't do it. Have a home, have a tent, have a trailer, somewhere where you can fall asleep every night, and God knows you're there every night. You have food, you take a shower in that shower. That's your place, that's your spot. Those are your things. Those are where you go. So that way when he comes back or whatever, he knows where you'll be. So that's part of being out here too, is when you get stuck, you're told to sit. So.
Yeah. You mentioned you have kids. How many children do you have?
2.
2? Where are your kids at?
With family.
When's the last time you saw your children?
Around the same time I went homeless.
So about 6 years?
Mm-hmm.
Are they here in the valley in Phoenix?
I have no idea actually, and I like it that way because I think that a lot of the shit that's going on with mental and physical and spiritual, a lot of the demons and a lot of things that have happened in this area, especially for people that are around or have been born in this area, it attaches, It's something that's been around me since my whole life, and I don't know what awakened it or what happened, but something just went, and everything just. So, and I mean, you'll talk to the other people around here too, and they'll probably tell you a lot of the different shit that goes on. I mean, a lot of the things are just I don't know, it's crazy. It could either be two ways though, For me, I see it in a very positive way, for the most part, unless there's others who bring fear in. But for the most part, the world should be you should have fear. There shouldn't be a disconnect. There should never be a problem with you walking through, especially if you have nothing to hide, nothing to fear. You've done nothing wrong. So they should never ever want to make you feel fear. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. That's why.
Do you think there will ever come a time when you'll be back home with your children, back with family, everything be back to normal?
I pray that there is, but I'm not. I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay.
I just want them to be safe, know that they're loved.
Right.
And that was the best way I could do it, just staying away from them, not letting them be in this shit.
Right. When you were in school, when you were young in school, what did you want to become as an adult?
Honestly, I just wanted to be happy. I wanted to take care of my brothers and sisters, and I wanted to, I guess maybe like a veterinarian or like musician. But art.
I'll get the you know, when I ask that question, 9 out of 10 times people say veterinarian. I find it so interesting.
Yeah.
I think my theory is animals don't judge. Animals love you regardless, unconditional love, and they're very faithful, loyal. And so humans that are broken tend to attach themselves to, you know, an animal that's going to love them and not hurt them. Mm-hmm. So it's just fascinating that veterinarian keeps coming up, you know. I'm not saying that's your reason for being a veterinarian, but there's a link there for some folks. But if I was to see you in 6 months, 12 months, where will you be? What will you be doing?
I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't say.
You really don't know? Like, what do you want to be doing?
Honestly, if I wanted if everything could just stop right now and I could just be me, that'd be pretty cool. I'd be in a place, I'd be in my own house, I'd have my own car, my own job, my own stuff, legacy, own pool, lawn, grass, trees, air conditioning, TV, the remote, cable.
What was the last job that you held?
Last job that I held, I was a waitress. I don't know. I mean, I guess I actually worked at like a tire shop for a little bit, like under the table. But
you're changing tires or what?
Yeah,
fixing tires?
Much. Yeah,
wow.
And doing like mechanic stuff and just like detailing stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
What do you miss the most of your normal life?
Honestly, I miss like the honest work, you know what I mean? Like being able to have my name and know that it's my name and I'm not being like persecuted for anything, for any wrongdoings that aren't mine. It's a lot to take on. I mean, I know this shit's gonna kill me, but I know that's not my own shit. I just don't know how to get out of it.
How do you make money right now?
Right now, washing windows, panhandling. I mean, really, that's pretty much what the world can give me. Sucking dick.
You have to do dates once in a while?
Sometimes, yeah.
That sucks, huh?
Not really. Actually, no, it doesn't.
No?
No.
You don't mind it?
No, I don't. I like the company. I don't mind it. No one's ever really disrespectful. Unless they are, then that sucks. That's few and far between. Yes,
what type of guys that proposition you for that type of stuff? Construction workers, blue collar guys?
I don't know. I couldn't say. I never really try and guess.
If your family, friends see this, what message do you have for them? What do you want to tell them?
I love them, and that if they can figure this shit out some way, let me know, because this shit's and I'm not down with this shit at all. I'm gonna kill this shit. So.
Is there any accountability for yourself?
Yeah, I mean,
are there things that you did that you could have done different to prevent you from coming out here?
I don't think so.
No, you're like a 100% victim?
Not a victim. I think that it's just this is the way that he was driving it, you know?
Who's he?
Like God and the devil.
God and the devil.
And then nature, you know, just all the powers that were, you know, human, all of them. It was just crazy how I landed on it, you know? It looked like I was being driven, like, you know, like pushed.
Yeah.
Like people or like creatures or, you know, it was hard to explain, but there's a good chance it wasn't even for me, you know? So,
Cecelia, it was really nice talking to you, getting to hear your story. I told you when I met you, the whole purpose of this channel, of me talking to you, was prevention through awareness. I'm really not here to save you because only you can save you. You sharing your story is going to help a 12, 13-year-old little girl that's at home, lost, confused. She's going through trauma. Something's happening, and in order for her to avoid coming out here, she needs to hear your story, okay? So you should be proud of the fact that you're going to save somebody's life. Now you need to focus on saving your own, okay? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go get you some food. Please stay safe. God bless. We'll talk soon, okay?
Thank you.